Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Right. So how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
So today let's look at the Venn diagrams, right? Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams is in third term, right?
And also sets grade 11. Sorry, grade 10.
Grade 10.
Yes, sir, 6.
It's also there in third term. So shall I just move to third term part? Because anyway we had to do third
Okay,
term
sir.
part, right? Right. So earlier I mentioned that this will be the last month in the class. So there's been a small change of plans. We can do the class in December. You okay with
Sorry.
that, right? We can continue the classes until December. Are you okay with that? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. So getting to that part, let's try to finish the third term part. So everything else from first term, second term, you okay, right?
Yes, sir.
So we did the volume surface area. So those two parts you're okay.
Yes, sir. I'm okay.
Everything is clear. Right. So let's try the topic. Let me share the screen. Okay, right, sets. Chapter number 24. Page number 117 on the part 3 book.
Okay, sir.
In the grade 10 book, I think I should have it somewhere. Right. So let's just do a recap on the grade 10 part, okay? If I draw something
Okay,
like
sir.
this, right?
Okay.
That. Right? Something like that. And if I colored, let's name this A and B, make it easy. Will be set A, this will be set B. Mm, if I color this, what is the shaded part? How can you write it with symbols?
A intersection B.
A intersection B, right? Okay. Now let's look at different one. If I wrote something like hmm, let's write on that. That's easy, right? Okay. What about this? How about that part?
A complement, sorry, A intersection B complement.
A intersection, B complement. So you understand what's happening?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Then if we do the same thing to the other side, it's going to be A complement intersect B, right? So no need to do
Yes.
that. What if we schedule like this? Like that?
A union B.
Sorry?
A union B.
A union B, right. What about something like this? Right. This part is colored, right? This part is colored, right? This part is also colored. What about now? Everything is colored apart from the middle part,
A intersection B, all the sequences complement.
like this. A intersection B, whole thing complement.
Yes, sir.
So everything apart from that A intersect B part, right?
Yes.
So the meaning of complement is without that. Right. What else do we have? This is a nice one. This part? What do you think of this?
So also A intersection B complement. Sorry.
Like this. A intersection B, whole thing complement.
Yes.
Is that okay? Let's see. Now, complement means without this part. Now, which part is A intersection B? A intersects B, which is which part? Smart it right? This part, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's A intersect B. Okay, let's just write A intersects B is the red part. So complement means without that part. So without this part, what is there? This entire piece is out, right? This is also out. So can we take that?
No.
No, right? So think of it like this. Okay. Now, what if here is this, right? Am I able to select it? Yeah, right. That's not working. Let's say do something like this again. Right. Draw the circles. Right. And let's get them A, B. Right. Okay. So this we can call A intersect B. A intersect complement B, right? A intersecting without the B part. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Now this normally you would call it that, right?
Yes, sir.
Clear about this part?
Yes.
If only one side of it is colored, right? So yeah. Okay. So that's clear. What if I color this part? How can you write
A
that?
and intersection B.
A complement intersection B, right? Right. Okay. Now let's take a look at another set, right? You know this, but if you look at it together, you can get an idea, right?
Okay.
Right. Now again, okay, B. Right. So what if I colored this part?
A union B.
A union B. That means A and B both. Now think about this, okay? Now again here, A union B complement B. A union complement B. Can't you write the first one like that? This one. Can't we?
We can.
We can.
Yes.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
If we get like that, we have to color the whole part of A.
Whole part of A, are you sure? This is a part of B as well, right? So can you color that?
No.
All right. So what we have to do when you get like this is we have to color the outside as well. Okay.
Okay.
So the reason for that is now it says B complement, right?
Yeah.
Without B. But that doesn't mean we can color everything without B. Now here we can see the intersect. Okay. That symbol is talking about the connecting point or where they are joined over here.
Okay.
Right. So in that case, if you have a complement on one side or the other, right? We have to color the circle only, right? The set. without the B part. Now, this is also part of B, right? So usually if it was just A intersect B, we would call the middle part, right? Just like that. Okay, I confused.
No, sir, now it's okay.
Clear, right?
Yeah,
So if it's A union B, we will have to color the whole part anyway, no? Right?
yeah,
That means like this, the third one. Okay, now let's just label 1, 2, 3. That's easy, right? Like the third one. So in the third case, if we don't color the B, we can color everything else. If it's intersect, we have to deal with only the sets, right? Intersect means the meaty point between the sets. Union means the whole thing, okay?
okay,
Clear? Right.
yes.
Okay. Now, now you tell me. Now you have 1, 2, and 3. Using this, we can get a combination like this. See, this part is colored. Okay, this part is not colored. This part is also colored. This is a mix of all three here. What do you call this? How can you name this?
Mm,
Okay, now look at this part. This part is over here, right? A intersect B complement. It's
yes,
there. Okay. If you look at this part alone, or the B set alone, it's A complement intersect B, right?
yeah.
Okay. So we have those two parts. Then why did I draw the third one? A union B.
Because all the parts are colored.
Yeah. So A union B means we consider the full circle A and the full circle B, or the full set A or the full set B, right? We consider both of them. So now we have the first part, A intersect B, A intersect B complement, and the second part, A complement intersect B, and then we make a union of them. We join them together. That's what's happened here, right?
Yeah,
So we can write it as A intersect B complement, right? We can write it within brackets. Union A intersect, no, A complement intersect B, right? So we have the union part, all two of them, and the complement part. Okay. So what we have
okay,
means we have written the union of these two. We have merged the one and the two. Okay, not A and B, the one and two. We have made a union of those actually over here, right?
okay, sir.
I clear about that,
Yes,
right? Okay, so do you want to copy that down or
yes, I'll copy that.
copy that down? Right? This is going to be important. The fourth one is important because for the others you
Oh,
get
and the fourth one.
sorry.
Shall I copy only the fourth one?
Then it won't be clear, right? You might forget. So better to copy all four,
Okay, sir.
right?
Okay, sir.
Right. So that was a recap of the grade 10 part. Now let's move to the grade 11 part. Okay, let's not waste time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So grade 10 you had two sets in a Venn diagram. Grade 11 you have three. That's it. Nothing else. Just three sets in a Venn diagram. Everything else is the same.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So let me just draw a typical one. Like that. Let's make it a bit bigger. Okay, that's not working. Right. Okay. So this is what the Venn diagrams would look like.
Okay,
Not really, because there are some different variations also. We'll start with this. Okay. Mm, let's say I colored all of it, all of the circles, right?
okay,
So we have to give names, right, for the sets. Name them A, B, and C. And you also have to mark the universal set, right? Okay. So how can you call this same thing, just with three sets? That's all. How can you
A
call this?
and B union C.
Sorry.
A union B union
Mhm.
C.
Right. So you haven't done this in school before, right?
No, sir, we didn't.
See, so now without me telling, you're telling the answer. So is it hard?
No.
All right. Okay, so this is the first one. You can, yeah. How can I write this? Just write a topic, drawing Venn diagrams with three sets. Okay?
Okay,
Drawing
sir.
Venn diagrams with three sets. And you can write this down as the first one and write the name as well. I mean, write it below or the side, doesn't matter. Done?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now let's look at the other type. Hmm. So erase all this. Right. You don't have to write these. Okay, that was just the basic idea. So what if I do this? No need to write this one.
Okay.
See, something like this. What can you call it?
A intersection B intersection C.
Exactly right. Again, same thing, just with three sets. That's all. Section C. That's it. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Now the next one. What if I gave you something like? Hmm, what about this? What do you think about this?
Mm, A union B intersection union C intersection. No.
No.
No. No.
Okay. Now think of it like this. Think of B and C as one set, and A as a different set. Now imagine A is set A, B and C together make set B. What would you do then?
B intersection C complement.
Mm, B and C parts are also there, right? That's A, right?
Okay.
Union. Mm, no, I can't write that. We can, but not yet. We have to finish the other ones first to get to that point. Okay?
Okay.
Mm, yeah, it's like in the grade 10, we just made a set from mixing three, right? Combining three. So something like that to get to that point. We finish the other first, right? What about this? If you had pair of sets like this, right? And if you color them one in the middle, what would it be?
A intersection B.
Intersection B. So this would also be
A intersection B C.
intersection B intersection C. Like this is common for all three, right?
Yes, sir.
Now let's just imagine this, okay? If I colored A with blue, okay, it will be colored in blue, right? Right, and B will be colored in green, right? Right, and then
Okay.
C will color in orange. Now, intersection means common. So, what has been colored with all three colors? Only the middle part, right?
Yes, sir.
So, if only that part is colored, only this part, right? Wait, let me use a different pen. Purple, yeah, let's go purple. Like, only if this part, right, is colored, we can call it A.
Intersection B, intersection C.
Exactly, right? So, don't need to write this down, I clear with it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now the next part. Now that's that part, right? We will leave the colors as they are. What if I asked this part? Now,
A intersection B.
intersection B, right? I sure.
With that C is also.
C is also there. Now think of this, okay? Now the orange part is also there here, right?
Yes, sir.
But in both these regions, now we have selected two parts. Like this is one piece and this is one piece, okay?
Can I tell?
Right? Think of it like that. Think of Venn diagrams like that. Now, early we took only one box. We only took the bottom part, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the bottom part, we had in the bottom part this bottom half. What are the colors we had? We had green, blue, and orange,
Bench.
right? So orange is for C, green was was set B, uh, blue was A. Okay. So now we have to check in both these pieces. Okay. Now these are two plates. One has samosa and rolls, one has samosa rolls and vade. So what is the common piece, common item on both the plates? So one has samosa and rolls, the other plate has samosa rolls and vade. So what is common for both the plates? Imagine like that. Samosa and
Some
rolls,
house.
right? Vade is there on one plate, but is it common for the other plate? No, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Think of it like that. We consider the ones that are common. Now here the green and blue part can be seen. Green and blue part can be seen. Orange is also there. It's there, but it's not there in the upper part, right? It's only there in the bottom half, right?
Okay, sir.
So thinking about that, we can call this A intersect B, right?
Intersection B.
A intersection B. So if we are looking at a common part, okay, intersection part, we put intersection. If you're looking all together, then you put A union B. Here we can't. We are not looking at all together, right? For the
Okay.
intersection. For the intersection part, use the plate theory which I just mentioned. Okay, whatever is common, we use that to describe it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now let's say even hmm, let's take a class of students, right? Let's say there are 10 students in a class, okay? 10 students in a class, right? And only two students study. Eight students don't study. Or how about okay, let's say eight students study, two students don't study, right?
Okay, sir.
Eight students are good at studies and two students don't. So in general, what do we say? Do we say that they don't study? No, right? We say they study because 80% of the class studies, right?
Yes.
Hmm? Right. What else can we take? What if I took the outside? Again, think of the smaller one with the two sets and answer.
A union B union C. All is at complement.
All set complement, right? Not that hard. Okay, that's correct. So no need to write this. Keep this in mind though. Okay. The sets were very confusing. Even when I was studying, it was very confusing. But thanks to a good teacher, I was able to catch it. Okay. So if you have a doubts, ask. Okay, because this is a confusing part. It's not hard. Very easy. You can score 10 marks easily. Okay. That's the thing. Hmm. What else have they given? Okay, they have given something like this as well in a book. Okay, this part only. Right. So this we can take by thinking about the part which we took earlier. Earlier, the bottom part we called it A intersect B, right?
B.
A intersect B. But now A intersect B without the C part. So how can you write this?
Okay. Intersection C, sorry, A intersection B, I-
Mhm.
intersection C complement.
C complement. See, we can see that C is not selected anywhere, right? So we can write A intersection B. We'll take that as a whole set. Okay, we'll take that separate. Intersection C complement. Okay, are you okay with that?
Okay. Yes, sir.
And we'll look at the other ones as well really quickly before the break. Then we can continue. Mm, what about they have given this as well? This part. What about this part? How can you call that? So what has happened here? There's no A or C. There's only the green part, right?
Yes.
No samosa, no what? Just the rolls is there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
C intersection, so- sorry, B intersection
Yeah.
A A union C complement.
Are you looking at the book and reading?
No, sir.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Sure.
Sure, sir. I am not looking at the book because it's closed.
But the book is with you.
Yes, but it's closed.
It's closed. You did you close it after you looked at it or
No, no, it's closed.
answers are correct? No. What happened? Okay, I'm
You
trusting you,
know,
okay, because I can't see you. It's not a physical
yeah.
class, right?
It means
And
I tell this as a accurate as with the guessing I told that.
okay. So can you explain how you guessed at that? How you thought of it?
Because here only we have colored B, other
Hmm.
part are uh, not colored.
Hmm.
So I took B as separately, and then other like B is intersected with all the other parts. With
B is with all the other parts.
B is the circle B is intersected with A and C, but they are not colored. So I have wrote B intersection, then uh, A intersection, A union C is complement.
Yeah, because again, if you treat it like B is one part and A and C are one set, separate set, if you connect, like if you had the one previously, right? See, let's take a look at that. See, same thing, right? We have colored B over here and without A. So A complement intersect B. Only difference is we have another set. So we can think of A and C as one set. So we can write A, right? Union C, right?
Okay.
Whole thing complement intersecting B. Or we can even write B intersect A union C. It doesn't matter, right? Both are same. That's it, right? Okay. So back to front, front to back is the
Okay.
same thing. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. They have given some more. We won't be able to finish this lesson today. Let's try to finish it the next class.
Okay.
Do some past questions. What else are they given? What about this? Okay. This part, like this, and like this. Just the three middle parts. Don't look at the book, okay? The three middle parts.
A intersection, B intersection, C.
Okay, for an intersection to happen, all of it has to be common, right? Now we have A intersection, B intersection, C in the middle part only. In this part, you only have A and C, B and C, A and B. Okay, and three corners. So what do we do? We have to think of something else.
Mm,
Okay, now think of it like this. When this whole diagram was there, okay, let's just draw roughly like this, right? Like this. It's too small, right? Like that, like that, like that, right? When you want to find this part, what do you write it as?
A intersection, B.
A intersection B. Okay, keep that in mind. Now, if I were to draw it like this and color it like this, right? This part, what would it be? If this is B, C,
B intersection, C.
B intersection C. So the same thing goes to the other side as well, right? A and C, this part would be A intersection C.
And C.
Okay? So those are three different things. What do we have to do when we have to merge three different things, three different sets? We put a union mark, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay? So
Okay.
now even in the earlier example, right? We found A intersection B complement and A complement intersection B, right? So those are two different sets. We found them and we wanted to merge them together. That's what the fourth one is, the merge result. So we put a union symbol between them. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So for this case, what should we do? Same thing three times. That's it.
Okay.
So can
A,
you tell me the answer?
uh, A intersection, B union.
Right. A intersection B, whole thing bracket, and then union
B
brackets.
intersection, C union. Intersection, C union.
Then again
Uh,
brackets.
A, A intersection, C union. A intersection, C.
Right. That's it. Okay. Right. So that's also clear. Mm, so the next part. They have given another one like this. They have given us. We did that. We did that. What about this one? Okay. How can you call this?
Uh,
Keep this in mind. Intersect means we have to see what is common. Union means we are merging them. Okay, keep that in mind. Union means getting together. Intersect means looking at what is together. Okay,
A complement
right.
B union C.
A complement. A complement what? That should be symbol here.
Yeah.
Complement
A
this.
union.
A complement union.
Mm, B union C.
B union C. Is that correct?
No, no, sir. I think
No, right?
no.
Okay. It's not wrong. It's just that we have to understand a bit. Okay. Now, A complement. That is for sure, right?
Yes.
A has not been touched at all, so we don't need it. So it's without A, right? When we say without A and union, what does that mean? That means the outer parts as well, right?
Yeah.
Remember in this, if we said A union B complement, it would have been without A everything else with the outside part as well, right?
Yes, sir.
So we can't use union after the A. So without union, we have only one option left, right? What is it?
Intersection.
Intersect. Intersection. Right. So A complement, intersection, we are there. Now what is this part? B and C. What has happened to B and C? Are they intersected or is there a union?
They have
Look at this.
intersection.
A union B. Intersect is only the middle point, right? A intersect B, right?
A U.
Now
Then
if I write
B.
like this, right? If
Okay.
this part is B intersect C, okay? If we call the entire part like this, okay, that would be B union C, right?
Yes, sir.
Just like this A union B. Now A union B is going to be intersecting with this complement. That's what's happening.
Okay.
Now we treat this as one set. That's all. That's it. B and C will be one set. Intersecting with B union C. Right? Are we clear?
Sir, it is little confusing. Can you please tell it again?
Okay, let's go backwards. That should also work right. Same thing now. Mm, okay. If you look at A and I mean B and C alone, okay, right?
Okay.
What is B intersect C? Which part? Is it the colored part now? No, right?
No.
What is B intersect C in this?
This
The blue, green, orange, and the green and orange part, right?
yeah. Yes.
This part.
Yeah.
That part is B intersect C. Are you clear with that?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So now this outer part has also been colored, right? So now we are looking at this entire circle, okay, this entire set and this entire set, okay, without that part, without this part, right? Entire set without this part, without the A part. Think of it like this. Now imagine this, okay? I drew, right, the circle B and C, okay? B and C like this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and A is also there. Let's draw all three now. right? I colored B and C. Now this is, well, if I colored it, what would it be? B union C, right?
Let's see.
Okay, all of this, if I color it, it will be B union C. Okay, right?
Okay, sir.
I clear with that? I
Yes.
clear with that. Okay, now B union C has been colored. And in this space, there's a part of A also here, right?
Yeah.
Now what has happened is they have removed that A part. They have erased this, sort of, see, erase that colored part. That's what's happened, right?
Okay.
So A union B was there, but they have removed the A. I mean, B union C was there, okay?
Okay.
But they have erased the A part, right? If you think of it like that, B union C was there, the entire part was there, and they have erased the A part. Are you okay with that?
Yes, sir.
Right. So we know B union with C. That's okay,
Yeah.
and we'll take that as one set. Okay, that's one set now. We'll leave it like that. Okay.
Okay.
Now we have two things to think of. Is the outside colored? Outside part colored?
No.
If the outside part was colored, we the next symbol should be union. But no,
Union.
right? If the outside part isn't colored, what should be the connection between A and this new set? A and
Intersection.
set A and intersection. We have to
A
remove A, right?
complement.
So A, and how do we erase A? We put a complement,
Complement.
right? Here, or still confusing?
Okay, now it's
Are you
clear.
confused?
No, now it's clear, sir.
Like crystal clear, like 100% clear,
Clear, sir.
right? Okay. Mm, there are a bit more variations. We'll look at them after the break. We'll take a 10-minute break, okay? Until 17, right?
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Come back at 17, no?
Okay.
Right, are we back?
Yes, sir.
Right. So let's continue. Because that part is covered. Now let's look at some other ways which they could give us Venn diagrams. Okay. They could give something like this. Right?
Okay.
And so you could get something like this. Okay. Still three
Okay.
sets. But the rules are a bit different for this one. Okay, now I'll just name this set A. We'll do some questions on the next day, okay?
Okay, sir.
And this will be A, and we call this B and C. Right. So, mm, if I wrote some values, let's say I'll write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay?
Okay.
And now we'll start writing some sets with this, okay?
Okay, sir.
If I asked you to write the set A intersect B, what will be the data which you should put inside that?
5.
5. The set A intersect B would have 5. What about B intersect C?
6.
6, right? Mm, what about A union B?
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right? What about A union B union C?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This set, all of it, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay. What about this set? A intersect C.
No, sir. 1, 2, 3.
No means
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Are they intersecting anywhere?
No.
1, 2, 3. No, right? It means the connecting parts, the connected parts. Right.
No, sir, I don't know the answer for this.
So are there any connected uh, places between C A?
No, there is no connected place.
This is null set, right? What is a null set?
It means there is no element for that.
There's no element for that. Right? It's not a valid set. So here A and C, they have no elements. A intersect C, right? If you take A union C, there are elements. That will be 1, 2, 3, 6. A union C. Okay,
Okay.
right?
Okay, sir.
So you can take this down as an example. Just write example number 2. Copy this Venn diagram and write this one nicely. Okay, these sets, right? Okay. That did that.
Okay.
Let us take a look at another example. Okay, this try to do it by yourself. Okay. Mm, the book is still closed, right?
Yes, sir. Still closed.
Okay, so I'm going to give you an example from the book itself. Okay, not from anyone else, from the book.
The 10 book is open.
Okay, 10 book is open.
Yeah.
Close that too. Okay, close all the textbooks.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Write the question. The following Venn diagram
Okay, sir.
provides information on the types of
Okay,
on the
sir.
types of crops that a, Group of farmers cultivate.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And leave a space below that and write A. Put A and put a dash and write farmers who cultivate only paddy. Farmers who cultivate only paddy for A.
Okay, sir.
And for B, farmers who cultivate only paddy and corn. Only paddy and corn. And corn. It's a B, huh? Not C. B.
Okay, sir.
Okay. For C, you write farmers who cultivate paddy, corn, and sesame.
Okay, sir.
Right. For D, you write farmers who cultivate paddy and sesame, but not corn. Farmers who cultivate paddy and sesame. Farmers who cultivate paddy and sesame. Sesame, but not corn. Right? Farmers who cultivate paddy and sesame, but not corn. Okay. E. Okay. For E, you write uh, farmers who cultivate only sesame.
Okay, sir.
E. For F, you write farmers who do not cultivate any of the crops. None of the above. Farmers who do not cultivate any of the crops. Any of these three crops. Not cultivate any of these three crops. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Okay, sir.
Okay. Um, okay. Now, using this information, write the other part of the question. This is not part of this. Uh, Using the above information, using the above information, complete the Venn diagram given below. Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So let me just give you the Venn diagram. Yeah, so this is another variation, right? This is another shape. Okay,
Okay, sir.
right. So I'm just going to put universal set. I'm going to mark paddy. Okay, this would be paddy. Paddy. Corn. They have given information. You just have to find the place of where it should go. Okay,
Okay.
because this is sort of similar, not exactly, but a small part of the order structure. Okay,
Okay, sir.
Right. Try to fill in this and tell me later where we could put them. Okay. I'll color them for reference. So I pink and I'll take green. And then I will take orange. Okay, after done marking, let me know. Huh?
Okay, sir.
How are we doing?
Trying, sir. So I have marked A, B, E, F, but C and D,
C and D you couldn't mark.
no.
C is what? Farmers who cultivate paddy, corn, and sesame.
Corn, I have marked that one.
Sorry?
Sorry, I have marked C, sir, but D and B I am not clear.
B and B are not clear. Wait, let me color it so that you can see it a bit clearly. Mm, okay. So color the entire paddy part, okay? Paddy
Okay.
with pink, okay? Okay, paddy will be pink, okay?
Okay.
And corn with green, okay? The entire corn part will be green, okay? And the sesame part with orange, okay? So the sesame, this empty part, this half circle part, and this sort of like a seed part, okay?
Okay.
So which ones haven't you marked?
Sorry, sir.
Which ones did you say that you haven't marked?
B and D.
B and D. B. What is B? Farmers who cultivate only paddy and corn.
Paddy.
So who cultivate only paddy and corn? Where is that? Now think of it like this, okay? These
Yeah.
lines, the outline of the circle has different pieces. Okay, now the purple only part you can see, right? That's a different part.
Yeah.
Purple and green part is a different part. Purple, green, and orange is a different part. Purple and orange is a different part. Orange is a different part. So now that you can see that it's colored, okay,
Yeah.
try to get an idea of
Uh,
what is mixed with what. Try and
on
complete
green,
those two as well.
green and pink.
Is what?
B. Farmers who cultivate paddy and corn.
Almost a cultivate paddy and corn. Green and pink. Yes, because paddy is the purple part. Paddy and corn. Okay, so that's B. That's one down. Where did you mark A?
Only in the pink part.
Only in this part, right? Somewhere over here. Okay,
Yes.
right? Okay, what about C? Farmers who cultivate paddy, corn, and sesame. All three.
Green, orange.
Sorry?
Green, pink, orange.
All three, right? Green, pink, and orange. That's C. Okay,
Okay.
right. What about D? Farmers who cultivate paddy and sesame, but not corn. They cultivate paddy and sesame, but not corn.
Pink and orange.
Pink and orange both, right? So that will be D. And make D over here, right? Hmm.
Only
Okay.
sesame, orange.
Purple and orange, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about E? Farmers who cultivate only sesame.
Orange.
Orange part,
Only
right?
orange.
Sorry?
Yes, sir.
Only orange, right?
Yeah.
Okay. F. Farmers who do not cultivate any of these three crops.
Out of in the blue part.
In the blue part, outside this three circles, right? Three sets. That's it. That's it. Yes, sir. What
Okay.
my teacher also recommended me when I was struggling with this was to shade it. Okay, now we in the exam can use only black and blue pens and pencil, right?
Yeah.
So we have three shades. We can either shade it in different styles or different colors. Now, since it's better to mark it with pencil, right? So we can either mark now. Let's just take as an example like this. Okay, set A, B, and C. Like this, I'll take an example. Okay. Now to mark
Okay.
set A, I'll mark cross. Okay. Cross here, cross here, cross here. There's a cross there, right? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, my teacher taught me to use color with the black and blue pens and a pencil. Okay. Now we can put a cross there. For this part, okay, now let's take set A, B, and C. For this part, I can use a circle, 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 right? And for the final part, I'll use a line. Okay, line, line, line. So now I can tell where it is. Now the intersection is the middle part, which has all three, and so on and on. You get the point, right?
Yes, sir.
So instead of different colors, you can use different symbols. Take a small pencil, draw different symbols on every part of that set. Okay, then you get a clear idea. Okay,
Okay, sir.
if you are confused, if you're not confused, if you're confident, no problem at all. You can straight away go to the question. Okay, are you clear with this part?
Yes, sir.
Right. Any doubts?
No.
Right.